So welcome to this evening's pre-show craziness, pre-show with AJ here, who's got something crazy going on. As you can see, I'll just maximize that for us. We've got a 5-minute timer. There's something happening, and I don't even know what it is yet. So
It's not that big. It's just a bit of video editing and just to make things look a bit more professional than before. That's literally all it is. And I just thought the timer would be a good kind of like to get people into the stream beforehand so they wouldn't miss anything. Give people a chance to get in.
Well, I'm certainly intrigued just to see what it is.
It's nothing very spectacular, so don't get your hopes up.
I'm sure it'll be wonderful. Right, I'm just haven't quite sorted my end out yet, but I don't think I have any viewers yet, so I don't think there's anyone to worry about too much. It'll just make for some interesting weirdness at the start of anyone watching it back. We've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Funky. Right, so I've got my Streamlabs open. Let's get the
So the way that I have it set up here is basically I'll start, my thing will start, my thing lasts about 4 minutes, so that'll get us to about quarter, and then the rest is for yourself.
Yeah. Well, for both of us, I suppose. Really, I don't know as I'll be able to fill a whole 15 minutes. I have a couple of pictures about the current status, and then some just a couple of clips which are only 30 odd seconds long. There we go. I just gotta hope my steering wheel works now because I've not restarted. So please don't let me have any trouble with the steering wheel. Let's check out the scenes. This is me. Hello, everybody. We are waiting for this very exciting presentation by AJ. He says it's not much, but I still think it'll be pretty cool. So I'm really looking forward to that. So we're back to waiting for that. We did have a Zoom meeting set up so that we had both of us on screen, but unfortunately, I think I need to have a look into that before we go next time. I'm having a bit of encoding issues where it was trying to use NVNC twice and it wouldn't allow it, so something I've got to look into. 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go. The excitement builds.
That's literally the reason for the timer, just to kind of get people kind of like, hey, what's this?
Indeed. I'm wondering how many people are going to get in actually tonight. I'm hoping how everyone's going to turn up in time. I might just ask everybody as well actually.
I have 3 viewers at the moment.
Yeah, you certainly do.
I'm happy with the hour or two's work I put into this. That's the music I was talking to you about.
It's nice, yep. It's good.
Oh, and by the way, you know the way I said yesterday that I wanted to get lads to introduce themselves and all?
Yeah.
Obviously, I wasn't able to do that, so I was thinking maybe you're going to have the championship leaderboard up, won't you?
Yeah, I'm going to have the leaderboard's going to be up, yeah, that's for sure.
So we might be able to do just kind of like, that's his name, that's where he's from, and how we met him, maybe.
Definitely next time at some point. Haven't got the details for that just yet, but yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Oh, Pooch is in.
Yeah, I've got 3 as well, so we've probably got the same sort of people joining in, which is nice. They are our league members, I suspect. Here we go. Everybody, we've got 1 minute to go.
I have 6 people in.
Oh, just jumped up to 6. Nice. Okay, so here we go. We're almost there.
It's not even much though, I swear to God. It's just...
Hi Voltex, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. You keep saying it's not much, but I think it's going to be cool.
It's not, man. It's literally a bit of a video editing, a bit of perseverance and scripting and stuff. And but you'll see. Oh, I just won't say anything more.
I still think it's going to be cool no matter what. You keep saying it's not much, but I think it's going to be good.
Thanks, man.
So just so everyone knows, again, as usual, if you're here for the racing, we stream from multiple channels. So you've got twitch.tv MGC Morph, twitch.tv AGC Racing, and here we go.
Hello and welcome to the pre-show for the F1 2020 We Races 1 League event. I will be hosting this pre-show for you all tonight along with my partner MGC Morph that will be joining me shortly. On this show today, my partner MGC Morph will be showing some clips of the race in Bahrain on Tuesday, but until he arrives I would like to go through a few clips from the first race in Australia and also give you guys an insight of the drivers taking part in this league tonight and before in the previous races. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your time.
Good luck to everybody.
Well, it was fast. Was not expecting that.
That was quite quick, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm on the inside.
Sorry.
Caught my inside.
Yeah.
Now, from watching that first video there, the first little clip I'm showing you, you can see that the start of that race was a bit all over the place on my end anyway. Now I started second. There was a lot that went on behind me. I think you might have seen when I spun around that there was someone else there as well. I'm not sure who it was. I think it might have been Phil that spun around as well. That was tragic. And it's only when I look back on it now that I realise that it was completely my fault. I went too late on the inside, cut across the grass where I shouldn't have. Heather was following his racing line. There wasn't You still there, Morph? that. And
Sure I am.
luckily, it was my fault, and luckily, Lord Heller wasn't affected by that. So that's good. But then halfway through the race, a safety car came. So you know what that does. It gave me a chance to catch up after getting my tyres switched. It's only out about from another the 2 outside. minutes in this. Let's have a It's look. only and see I told what you it was only a little thing. As much as I could.
Someone listen. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Had a moment then. Right.
Yeah. Watch out, Helen. Watch out. We're both behind you.
Yeah.
I was on your inside.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh, that was close. You nearly lost it
It's
there,
just so
didn't you?
close. I'm at the getting a warning.
Yeah. Nicely.
Oh.
Oh no!
Yep.
I'm gone.
Engine off.
And there you can see how my race ended. Yeah, just a spin out. Now, after analysing that footage myself, I can see what happened. So, before the clip starts, the previous corner, I had taken over Voltex and Phil. Going into I'm not sure who was ahead of Lord Heller in that situation. Not sure what turn that is, but a car went off, Lord Heller came around. I came around the corner after Lord Heller. Follow the clip back if you'll get what I mean if you see it visually. I was the faster driver. Because I was the faster driver, I tried to go on the inside. Heller closed the inside. So instead of going the outside, I tried to keep the inside, stupidly. So I got gravel on my right tyres, my front and my back. Went around the next corner.
Maybe some applications to accept it.
You'll see me trying to... Okay, I'll do that. To keep the tyre steady, the wheel steady. I could have easily spun it then. Managed to keep it steady. Went down the straight with Heller. Went to try and overtake him on the outside. I'll do it once this video's over. Because again, I was too aggressive for my own liking for what I could achieve myself, and I spun out directly into the wall, lost my wheel, race over. So, because I couldn't make it for Bahrain on Tuesday, this is actually going to be my first race back in Vietnam. Now, this will only be my third time racing in Vietnam, so it should be interesting. But I'm hoping to get through the race without crashing out, losing the front wing, something like that. I'm hoping, but let's see how it goes. Anyway, my partner MGC Morph will be joining us now. You should be able to see me and him on the screen together in the next few seconds, and then we will discuss the content that he has. Thank you for listening to my solo content here now today, and I look forward to you joining me in the league race in Vietnam.
That was
Hi,
pretty
guys.
cool. That was
very
awesome
much.
from my partner AJ there.
Thank you very much, Marv.
As he was saying, we were hoping to have us side by side, and we had that prepped just sort of 20 minutes ago, and it was looking good. But unfortunately, I had an issue in terms of my end of the stream, whereby it wasn't allowing me to use two instances, of MVE and C. I didn't manage to get it sorted in time before it started, so here we are, just with me as on myself. But we're both cross streaming, so you'll be able to find AJ's stream will be hosting me as well, which is twitch.tv/AJC Racing, and then of course myself, twitch.tv/MGC Morph. So it's we're all together on both streams. As you can see, he's starting up his. He's starting it up right now. I was having some trouble with my wheel just not long ago. I think I've managed to get that fixed. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll be watching, be watching the race. But I have a couple of little clips to play for you, and then we've got the results from Bahrain and the current league standings. So let's have a look at a clip from the previous race. So if we move over here, we will play you the first clip, which was a pretty crappy start from me. I won't actually discuss it until it's actually happened. So let's just have a quick look at the start.
Good luck, guys.
You go for it. Yeah, good luck, everybody.
It's 5 lights and away we go.
What the hell? Terrible start there. I had my clutch. Something went wrong. Something went wrong there.
Brilliant start.
I don't know what I did.
Renzo up to second, Sammy up to third. Renzo up to first, fighting Waffle. Waffle stays ahead, but just barely. No, Renzo overtakes him in the corner. He got the inside. Voltex up to down to fifth.
In the background there. That's Voltex off.
Yeah, I was on the inside of you, Sammy.
Oh, sorry, I didn't saw it.
All the way at the back now. It's over.
Oh my. So that's about as awful as it gets. As it happens, when I analysed the clip, I went into anti-stall at the start, and so I ended up miles behind. And then, as you can see, I span. Now I proceeded to spin at least another time, and I think I may have actually span out twice. Long story short, I used a different setup in the race to that which I'd been practicing with the whole time, and it was from some of the guys who are much further up on the grid than me, who are a lot faster. And it just didn't suit me. Their driving style is obviously much cleaner and much smoother, and it just didn't suit me at all. And so I ended up spinning out. And at one point, I ended up an entire lap down.
Gosh.
And so what we tried to do is we tried to do something. We tried something out. I was an entire lap down, so there was pretty much nothing for me to do in terms of the race except for drive around. So during the safety car period, we tried something out, and I'd overtaken a couple of the cars, and each time I overtook one of the cars, it told me to stay behind the next person. Rather than telling me to go back, each time I overtook, it told me to stay behind. And I moved all the way up to the front, and then we got to this point, and this is where we got up to, and you'll be able to see the result. It doesn't. Now it's telling me to stay behind Waffle.
What if you go past Waffle and the safety
You
car?
go past Waffle and the safety cars, then
Yeah.
tell you to stay behind Voltex again.
That's
You
what
need
I'm
to catch-
sort of
if you're
hoping.
back mark, you need to catch the queue. Yeah, go.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is going to
Back,
happen. No, it's just telling me to return to correct position. Illegal position on safety car. Hand it back. Disqualified.
Disqualified.
You're disqualified.
Oh wow, what?
Damn it.
So Morph's out of session 2.
So as you can see, that actually disqualified me. So that was an interesting attempt there. So that was we tried to get in there, but it just didn't work basically. So if you ever get in a position where you're lapped down and behind the safety car, don't try and unlap yourself because it doesn't have that feature in. Whereas in real racing, lapped cars can go past. You can't do that in F1 2020.
It is madness, though, isn't it? It's like in real life you can do it, but there's something as simple as that.
Yeah.
You know.
Bit of a shame that they haven't actually let us do that.
Yeah.
But as it happened in the race, we only actually had 5 people join in that race. Just looking at the time here, we didn't have a bit of time left. We actually only had 5 people join in that race. That was due to a couple of people who didn't manage to get the league invite sorted out quickly enough, and then a couple of people who were just a bit too late. And they actually did join the channel. You could hear a few more people talking there than was actually in the race, but they didn't get into the league lobby in time. And the game is very strict in that sense. If you're not in the league lobby at 8 p.m., you don't get to race.
I think we should give a shout out for that now for anyone watching that isn't in the lobby already.
Yeah, I did do just a few minutes back. I just said if don't forget. But it was
okay.
7:39. Shouted out in Discord. Don't forget if you want to get in the league, make sure you're in the game before 8 p.m. in the league ready up section, just so because it is pretty important there. Because if you're not, it doesn't let you in. You can't join in during qualifying and take over your car. You can't take over your car when the race starts. So it's just a flat out. You're not there on time. You weren't there. So it's really quite brutal. So moving on from that, the results of that race then, as a result of the few people that we had, are as follows. So there's the results from the race. As you can see, we only had 2 people finish. So out of the 5, 3 people DNF'd and 2 people finished. Now you saw myself get disqualified. Sammy Barton had a little accident at the start of the race, or rather in the starting phase of the race within the first sort of 25%, and broke his car. It was a ridiculous one. We discussed it. He spanned the car at 11 kilometers per hour and it hit the wall at 4 and broke his suspension. And so he was out. And Renzo was an interesting one. He got a couple of penalties. One was a penalty for not being in position. He was too fast under the safety car. So he got a penalty for that. And then he got another penalty, I think, for speeding in the pit lane or something of that sort, which gave him a drive-through. However, unlike ranked games, ranked lobbies, where it reminds you you've got a drive-through, take your drive-through in the next lap, or in the next 2 laps, then in the next lap, say take it in the next lap, or you're going to be penalised, and then say take it this lap. There was no warnings, so Renzo carried on racing, and then just suddenly was disqualified. So he was out, and that left just 2 people left, Waffle and Voltex. And as you can see from there, Waffle did pretty much steal the show with a great lap of 1:30.1. With the next best being Renzo was a 1:30.2, and then Voltex with a 1:30.5. Oh no, my apologies. Sammy Barton with a 1:31.4, and then Voltex with 1:31.5, and then me, because I was absolutely rubbish that day, with a 1:32.9, using a setup that I shouldn't have done. So after that race had finished, that leaves us with the following standings. So because Voltex has been around for both of the races and finished in the points both times, he is now leading with 27 points. Waffle, who won the last race, his first race, but also got the fastest lap, has a score of 26 points in second. Darrow 5G, who is another regular, has done well in both races. Actually, no, he won the first race, I believe, didn't he? So he didn't make the second race, unfortunately, but did get the win for the first race, so he has 25 points. Then there's myself in 4th, then Lord Heller, Phil, Poochie, Brian, Sammy, Renzo, and AJ, and Louis Gruber. So, yeah, who's that guy with AJ? Who's that? God knows. Oh, he seems to be the owner. What a strange thing there. So that was that's how it stands currently. So the points tonight are going to be really important moving forward for the rest of the season. It's really going to determine where we're going to end up. Some good points tonight would be good for quite a number of us. So it's going to be a really important race for people such as myself and Voltex, Darrow, Waffle. We're really needing the points. So without further ado, I suggest that we move over to the gaming channel on Discord. And I've currently got F1 loading. I'm just going to make sure it's working. My steering wheel was being awkward with me earlier. So fingers crossed. That's a prayer, actually. That's fingers crossed. Okay, steering wheel's good. So let's move over to the game. And there we go. You'll see it's black at the moment. You'll get the game in a second. And thank you for joining the pre-show from me. And I'm sure AJ will have just one quick word to say as well.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks everyone for watching my side of the pre-show and Mar's side of the pre-show. Unfortunately, we couldn't have the Zoom call together. Obviously, I know we don't have a lot of time, so it's just a quick thank you very much. We're going, as you know, we're going to be doing this before every single pre-show. Let's head over to the Discord channel, Marv, and let's talk to the lads.
Indeed. Let's go.
AJ van niet. Good evening.
Evening, chaps. AJ will be here in a second. Here he is.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Good evening, AJ.
Hello. Oh, thank you very much, Poochie, who's said great pre-show. That's very nice of you. Much appreciated. Let's get the there we go. And let me just check that the stream is working as it should be. Yeah, you've got my ugly mush in the bottom corner. Turn the preview off, get that minimized, and get back in the game again in the lobby before it's too late.
Yeah, I got 3 minutes left.
Good stuff.
2, 5, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2.
I don't get why, but Waffle was not joining. He
Okay.
just said an hour ago.
He said
Yeah,
he's not able to play.
yeah. I think Bose said he may not be able to as well.
Yeah,
Whereas,
but I'm gonna start. But if I won't fit, because I might not like if it gets too late and I get too
Waffle's in the
tired, I'm
lead.
not gonna finish.
Oh, there he is.
He's probably just joking.
Poochie, thank you very much. Marv, Poochie said it was a very, very good pre-show.
he did. I was lucky enough to have that in mind. Stream as well. It's a very nice thing for him
Thank
to
you
say.
very much, Poochie.
Thank you, Poochie, indeed. We do try to make it. We're going to try to make it entertaining, and we're hoping to make it better and better as time goes on, with more and
Oh, we
more,
got more people now.
more and more clips.
Yeah,
so.
a lot more. Yeah, pre-show was good. All the recap before the race.
Thank you.
Interesting to see like what happened before in the season. So yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, we've got a
Wow.
lot more people this time.
Yeah,
Wow, seriously,
definitely.
that's what? How many is that? That's
interesting.
11, right?
10 to 11
10.
people. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I hope
someone that we're missing.
I hope Calvin is not going to drive aggressive this time.
well, if someone wants to join, he needs to do it in the next like 50 seconds.
30.
Or,
I've got 30.
I think
Yeah.
this was most of us.
oh, it's saying 45 on my screen. But yeah,
Ah, well,
would be like 20
as long as they
seconds,
get here in time. I've
I
actually
think that
got.
was most of us.
I've got so little experience in Vietnam. That race we did the other night is the only one I've got, and I don't know what what the setup to use. So as soon as I choose one, that's it. I've got that setting, and that's the one I'm going with. So,
We're missing Lord Heller.
Waffles.
I think
did
yeah,
Lord
Heller did.
Heller
He sent me a message.
say-
He wasn't going to be able to make it tonight. I did. I did get a message from him.
Should be sure to ready up.
Yeah, I'm ready. I think I have everything set up correctly. Well, it looks like it.
For some reason, it's not starting for me.
Same.
We'll do it in
Yeah,
a
it's
second.
starting now.
There we go. It was just.
Well, it started as my counter hit 0, so maybe your counters were ahead of mine.
Yeah, I think so too, because you always said 50 seconds when I was at 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
Same.
at 30.
I had the same.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
all. Maybe you guys needed to wait for me. I don't know.
If that will happen, if that's what's gonna happen in the race, I'm gonna be so surprised. Because usually it's the other way around. You gotta wait for us. You finished, and then it's us who need to do three more laps.
No.
Hey, Renzo, what did I say? What did I say about practicing in the wet?
The race is dry.
Well, you didn't
no.
say anything about practicing in the wet.
At least we
Okay.
can chase the tire in the race.
Wait, is it raining for the? Oh, it's dry for the race.
It's dry
yes.
for the race, but it's wet
you
for
can
the.
choose tire.
I haven't done
Oh.
a single lap here around here in the wet.
Me
Can
neither.
you choose your setup at the start then as well, or?
No,
Yeah.
Park for me, I think.
Yeah, Park Ferme, you have to.
Use the same setup in qualifying as in the race.
Yep, sure do.
I'm just gonna do like load up my car with extra fuel, I think.
No, yeah, that's more sliding.
No, but like practicing like the 17 minutes I have now. Trying to like I have 2 sets of wet tires. Well, everyone has, of course. So I'm gonna do like the most amount of laps I can, I think.
There's one question I at least want to do before we start the league race. Last time there was a lot of talking while 2 people were trying to focus the whole race too. Can we minimize that this time?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'd agree. Yeah,
I
Because
agree.
it's really hard
Well,
to keep the focus then.
they can be a bit much when you're fighting for a place.
If stuff going on, of course, but
Right. Well, I'm going to go with what I've got here and just hope that it's suitable.
let's hope it just works.
Yeah, I'm just going to hope that I'm just going to have to hope that it works and
And
do
of
the
course,
best that I
don't try
can.
and crash out, because if you crash out, of course, that's it for the quali.
For the whole quali?
Even
Well, yeah,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
retire.
Oh yeah, if you break your car, just the same as normal. Yeah, you've broken.
Yeah, well, you can't do any more laps if your car's broken, of course.
broken.
It's broken.
Broken.
Takes 20 minutes to fix a suspension, and we don't have 20 minutes. So.
Whoa!
Oh, Alfie.
No. Yeah, suspension maybe. Yeah,
There is literally no traction.
Any
Yeah,
setup
it's
tips for
very
the
wet.
I can go on standard as usual.
I'm not gonna be able to qualify.
I would remind people that you can change your front wing setting after Parc Ferme. So for this, right now,
Only front wing, yeah.
yeah, you can change your front wing
And brake bias.
and your brake bias. But for this right now, I'd say put some front wing in. You need all the downforce you can get at the front, and you'll be able to you'll be able to,
and my car is already really oversteery.
yeah, you'll be able to set that for what you want, and then lower it back down again for the actual race.
But then you won't be able to have a balanced.
I'm just sticking balance
Oh,
for
I'm
that.
I'm even on like lean fuel non-ERS, I'm still sliding.
Yeah,
Oh,
same for me.
What is going on? My wheel is not working.
Oh, I had that earlier.
Nearly broke my damn
I
car,
almost
not being able
spun
to
out
get into
and
the
lost the
first
wheel.
corner.
Who's this in front of me now?
This is gonna be really difficult.
Oh, that's Phil in front of me.
I can't do anything, mate. I've got no
Right,
control. I'm
no,
sorry.
you're
I'm on. It's AI control. So
You're grand. It's just going about 10 miles an hour. I know it's not your fault.
You gotta take a lost quarter in third instead of fourth, or I have to.
Well, I'm taking it a fifth gear.
You need minus first.
Wait, reverse?
-1. Not reverse, -1.
Watch out when you're starting your hot lap or waiting at the end.
Oh,
I'm-
I'm on a hot lap.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm at the end of
moving
sector
away
1.
then.
Right,
You're at the end?
I'm starting a hot lap, and I'm using manual gearbox, of course, which is still pretty new to me. So I'm doing the best I can.
Oh.
154.0.
Damn, bro. I'm
Well,
still
this is also gonna give us free choice of tires for the race.
Yeah.
So interesting to see what's gonna be the strategy.
Everybody's gonna try a different strategy because it doesn't matter where you start, what the strategy will be, right? Or your starting tires will be.
Yeah, because it's wet. So so the mandatory rule of using the tire you used in qualifying is gone.
Yep. I've almost lost the car 5 times during my hot lap.
I'm surprised by how well I'm keeping the car on the track.
I'm literally using a dry setup.
Yeah, for me too.
My game's
I'm at a 155.
Oh, I have got like 6 or 7 laps of fuel on board as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and see where the grip is.
You'll be able to join back in, Phil, because your car is still here.
Okay, cool.
Once there's a car for you to hop into, you can join.
The only problem is my ERS.
I'm already a second up on my first lap.
I'm 2 tenths down.
I'm just getting more and more confidence as we go on.
Yeah, I lost it.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Are you on now, lap, Alfie? Or Alfie's not in chat, is he?
Nope.
Please let me buy. Oh, good lad.
Just tell it in the game next time so he can hear it.
Lost like 1 second in the second to last corner.
Ambra.
It's still at 53.3.
A tip in the wet, guys. Don't drive the racing line, always. Not always drive the racing line. Wetter
Well-
is sometimes better with the wet tire.
I lost it.
Well, what they say on wet is to try and square the corners. Rather than taking the racing line, try and square off the corners.
Yeah.
So that
So you keep the wet.
Yeah.
So the tires keep cool.
Well, there's not really a wet line like you hear the drivers say in real life, where like the racing line is all rubbered up, so it's
Waffle,
more
did I ruin your lap?
slippy.
Is Waffle there?
Fuck, I was at 3 tenths up and
No, he's not on
I
this car.
lost it.
I didn't ruin your lap, did I?
He's not on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Probably just wants to concentrate.
Eh,
Can't blame him, to be honest.
Because I didn't mean that, because Alfie was behind me and he was on outlap, and then out of nowhere Waffle came behind me and I thought it was Alfie, so I was like, he doesn't need to pass me. Then I realised too late that it was Waffle.
I'm on a hot lap, whoever is in front of me.
Oh, you need to brake so early.
Oh, I lost my front wing.
Damn, I was a second and a half up and made a mistake.
Phil, I'm
and
on a hot
lost
lap.
it.
I'll keep your eye out on the inside.
Thank you.
I'm on a hot lap.
Are you behind me?
Ooh.
I see a guy behind me. Are you on a hot lap? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Thought I was off track. Sorry, Calvin.
Oh, waffle.
Were you on a hot lap there, AJ?
No, just came out of the pits. What about you?
No. That's why I moved away from you.
Oh, waffle's on intermediate.
Yep. Jeff was just calling it out for me.
Yeah, for me as well.
Jeff saying to me, we need to repair your front wing.
That's something different.
I lost it at the last corner. It was up like a second.
Ah,
I am so
Yeah.
much slower. I'm like 3 seconds slower than Luigi in 7th. This is terrible.
You're also in Inces. Oh my god. Are you on a hot lap? Who passed me? Bolt?
No.
Vault, do you want to drop about another 5/10 behind me, just so we leave each other enough space in case you're
I'm
the faster
going in.
driver?
I'm driving in
Oh, okay.
for enters.
Yeah, I'm on the inters.
so it says it is gonna dry up in 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
I
the end
don't
of
think-
the end of the qualifying.
Yeah,
It's
it's
over then.
I
5
think
minutes.
it's gonna
5
be.
minutes too late.
Yeah.
I've been using
But
inters the whole time.
Morph, you're gonna start in front of me because I got a grid penalty.
To be honest, I think I'd actually prefer to start at the back. Because I'm just going to get in. No, it's dry, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going to be in quite a few people's way, I suspect. Because I've not had enough practice on this by a long
The grid
shot.
penalty system because I was purposely waiting for Calvin to pass. Right. And then I lost it somehow, like because he went to the inside instead of the normal stuff. I just passed the pits.
Yeah, maybe pay attention then.
I do it when paying attention.
I was gonna start the back anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna. If we retire from quali, my time's still the same, right?
Yeah.
Of course. That's the time that you set then.
Cool, because I'm not gonna do that again.
Oh, intermediate is really a lot better on the grid.
Fuck! If I didn't lose it.
Yeah, that's way better. Enters.
Yeah, I know, right?
At least right now.
Probably gonna get like 2 laps in or something. Maybe 3. I don't know.
Waffle's line is so weird at the moment.
You think that's weird, but in the rain you can have different grip on different parts of the track.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why. I know why it is, but it's so weird seeing that. Oh, he lost it. Waffle lost it.
If Waffle can hear me, he needs to get out of the way.
No, talk in
Well,
the game. Talk in the game.
Waffle, behind you is on a hot lap.
We'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Almost gained like a second in the first sector already. Thank you, Waffle.
Talk in the game then. He's not on Discord, dude.
Thank you, Waffle. Hey, you heard me in the game, right?
Okay, that should be interesting. Where's it going to put me? 4 seconds faster than my last time. 7th. Okay. Still, at least I managed to put in a decent time.
It's drying up real quick.
Is there anyone coming into Sector 3 that's on a hot lap?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Where's?
I'm on the long straight
Ooh,
right now.
Renzo.
I'm 2 seconds up.
Ah, 4 seconds faster. And a tenth slower than Waffle.
2 tenths.
I'm coming up behind you, Renzo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another hot lap. So I'll probably stay in front of you.
You,
What's
you know,
fastest lap? Does anyone know?
49.0.
Might be different soon. Ah,
4 tenths
no,
up on my
shit.
first time.
I've got
And
enough
I'm
for
a
one
tenth
more
or
hot
2 behind
lap.
Waffle.
Okay.
What
So
you
this
get,
should be
Voltex?
410 to Renzo.
So 50? No, 49 var.
Ah, damn it.
I have a 49.5.
Lost it.
So he has a 49.1.
It's a 49.3. Or 49.272.
We've dropped down to P8. Come on, keep pushing.
I'm a second up, but won't be good enough.
Ah, no. Lost the rear end, P2. And DRS is enabled as well, so if someone... Like, I was thinking about heading out on the dry tires at the
Guys?
end.
Some news.
Yeah?
Perez just tested positive for COVID.
Oh, he did?
Ooh. Uh-oh.
That's
Wow.
not good.
That's not good.
Racing Point's gonna need another driver.
Yep.
Where the hell? Yeah, but where the hell did he catch it from? That's the question.
No idea.
And if he
Right.
caught it, who else has then got it? And then people in his bubble are all going to be double tested. That's not
Yeah.
good news at all.
The Racing Point's driver
girlfriend-
lineup will be announced.
Yeah,
in
my
due
girlfriend
course.
just said they said Gutierrez is going to drive. Or
Gutierrez?
Van Doorne. Yeah, or Van Doorne.
No!
Honestly, I hope
Oh,
Stoffel-
I was 2 seconds up on my time and I panicked. 2 corners from the end.
Like I honestly was thinking about not going for the extra hot lap and going in the pits for dry tires. And I think the dry tires would have been the right choice.
Nah.
Live
Well,
and learn.
DRS was enabled when I crossed the line, so I think it was the better choice.
What a mistake.
And the track is completely dry now. Oh well, and yeah.
We're not far off at the top.
Well, no, but I lost the rear end just before the second to last corner, and that was it. Like maybe I could have gotten pole, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but you
Wasn't
first
good
have
enough.
to do it.
Yeah, sure. Like, wasn't good enough.
Me and
Great.
you, Marv.
Great times up at the front there, guys. Really fantastic times. I don't know how you.
I think
I was 2 seconds up on my lap then when I just had a little accident, so I was still only 152. Those 149s are pretty impressive.
it's the last lap or so. Anyone that went out for the last lap got an extra second or two advantage.
Yeah.
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 Like, I would have
Still
started last
impressive.
anyway, so just retired from qualifying.
Still impressive.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like, I'm faster than Waffle in the first 2 sectors, but he's just faster in the third.
The third's the S section, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Might have more downforce.
This is gonna be an interesting race.
Might have more confidence.
Oh crap! I forgot to change the setup whilst I was in the strategy area.
Don't forget there's a formation lap, everyone.
At least I can do it on my first pit stop.
Formation lap.
Do it on a pit stop.
I'm the only one that's gonna start in hards? Okay. Fuck.
I think I know my strategy. Oh, everyone is starting on mediums.
Bruh.
Really original, guys.
Guys, stay a little bit off of everybody. Don't get hit on the formation lap. Still, people stay close to others. I don't get it.
Is Waffle on the Discord, like, for now or not?
No, he isn't. Jesus, Phil just stopped on track.
Sorry, I didn't realise you were behind me. I thought I was last in the field.
That was my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, you were last in qualifying, but I had a grid place penalty.
Okay.
I'm gonna brake check Voltex. Just so you know.
Yeah. It's hard to warm them up, man.
Yeah, you have the same issue?
Yeah.
My tires are nice and toasty.
They stay 80 degrees, man.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not warming up.
I'm pumping the brake and the gas and they just don't warm up. My start's gonna be awful.
Oh shit.
Can't get them past 80.
Yeah.
I got the
Same
83.
here.
Yeah, I've got like 84.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Maybe
81,
the
82.
mediums.
Yeah.
Be careful on the start then, guys.
Yeah, watch out for first corner. Don't brake too late.
Alright then, guys. Good luck. Let's have a lovely race, and
Yeah,
we'll
good luck,
see you
guys.
at the finish line.
Look, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Remember, just for if anyone's thinking on aggressive, every single one of us are in the points. So just think about that.
All points, no matter where you finish.
On
Just
board for everyone.
just
Points all the way
finish.
down.
Yep, just finish. That's all you got to do. Right then, here we go. This is it. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Alright, kind of anti-stalled again. Interesting.
Terrible start.
On your outside, Baltics.
I don't want to take you out, Morph.
No, that's fair enough. I think you'll be past me at some point because I know you're damn well faster than me. So I'm almost tempted to just let you go past, to be honest, because I don't think my fight's with you. I really don't. And look at the speed difference you've got anyway. And that wasn't even with DRS or anything. I think my setup's wrong, but it's drivable. I'm not going to go spinning off.
I hit you there in the back.
Alfie, I'm going up on your right hand side. Baltics, I'm on your right hand side.
Yep. Just, I kept space for you there.
Thank you. I'm still on your right hand side.
Yep. Ooh.
That was tense.
Yep.
Oh, the hearts have
That
no
was bold,
traction.
Luigi. That was very bold.
Yeah, I had no grip, so I couldn't brake. Thought I was safe to brake.
Who's gone to the pits?
Calvin.
Wait, what happened to it?
No idea, actually.
Oh, fell.
Sorry.
Interesting.
Sorry, guys.
That's alright. Saw it coming.
Didn't quite get it done, but it was close.
It was interesting.
It's a
Huh?
hard track, man.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Oh, Waffle going white. Into the lead.
Bloody hell.
I was hoping to get the DRS of someone, but that's not gonna happen.
Oh, I almost broke my wing there.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh, Waffles lost it. Almost
Jesus
hit the
Christ, how is your Kelvin's car is like 20 miles an hour fast?
Okay,
What the
you
hell?
need to stay on form.
Yeah, he
I
has
don't know
so
if-
much straight line speed. I don't know.
Wow.
But
That
even
was-
that fast cornering.
I was on Rich with overtake on and he just came screaming past me.
Did he have TRS as well?
He didn't.
No, there's no DRS down that bit, no. Oh well, I don't know. It's
Oh,
possible.
what happened to Alfie? Alfie lost
It's
at the hairpin.
possible.
Okay, clear.
No idea what Kelvin's gonna do, so
I can't dispute the fact that I've got my car set up wrong. I've still got full wing in. Or way too much wing, shall we say?
How much? How much?
I'm 8,
Yeah, it's too much.
so I'm losing top line speed massively. It's nice through the corners, catching people up, but it's the wrong balance.
Calvin's so fast in the straight line.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to let him go on the straight, I think.
He is so fast in a straight line.
No point in defending as well, since he's gonna scream past me. Yeah, go. No point, you had DRS. The faster tires you had.
And keeping this gap with your Voltex.
Same for Pucci. He's just outside my DRS every time. I'm
Oh!
outside his DRS.
Oh, and there we go. There we go. It begins.
Spinner.
Spinella.
There's just no traction on the hards. Absolutely no grip at all.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Okay, 2 stops left now. 2 stops.
Jeez, that's better.
I seem to be the divide between the two packs.
Who is you?
Voltex or AJ. Voltex is 3 seconds in front of me, and Calvin is 12 seconds behind me. I'm in 5th.
I'm on a different strategy than you guys though, so watch out. You're currently lapping like 5 seconds a lap faster than me. Or at least Renzo and Waffle are, I think.
So Alfie, get on the inside.
Like, the gap between Waffle and me stays around 2 seconds. It's really close. Really tense.
So much understeer through that hairpin.
The hairpin is awful. One of my most hated stuff. Is anyone in a battle yet?
I was battling with Pucci the whole time now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised it's not a safety car yet.
Yes.
Yeah, frankly I am as well. For myself.
I was gunning for a safety car later down the line. Because most of us can't focus for long periods of time. We can for like the 8 minutes that we have been focusing right now.
I'm a pilot, so focusing for long periods is my job.
Wait, Alfie, did you start on the softs?
No, I changed the. I was starting mediums.
15.6 seconds.
You're catching up to me fast, Calvin.
The slipstream is so powerful.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
all fully focused. What the fuck is going on? Whew. Oh, what? That's why. It's changing my wing.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm right
that's
behind
not
you.
good.
I'm right behind you.
That's not good. I did an overcut on Pucci, but I did not know it needed to change my wing. Shit.
This is so tense between me and Waffle. The gap is just under 2 seconds, and it's just like that the entire time.
That's cool, man. That's really good.
Yes.
He'll probably try an undercut to me, I think.
I'm so fucking tired.
Just keep focusing, man. You can do it.
I'm falling asleep on the straights.
Apart from my front left tires, they're all 43% on wear.
Mine are 20 and 23.
Oh, Voltex.
Yep. What? Oh, fuck this game. See you, game. I'm off. I'm out. I'm not gonna play this anymore.
What happens?
This game. Really. This game is too bad for fucking words.
But you've been DQ'd, why?
Yeah, because I fucking spun and I drove 1 meter backwards and I got disqualified.
But you were facing a wall. There was no way
Yeah.
to get wet over.
Yeah, fuck this game. Really. I'm
No,
out. I'm not
I
playing
agree.
this anymore.
I agree with Voltex there. I seen it. I was right behind him. He's literally.
Fuck no.
You have to reverse.
Okay. Oh, more sketching me? What up?
I've never seen such a fucking designed game, really.
Hello. Yo.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
What?
Nearly lost it. Morph's gaining 3 seconds per lap on me. Morph, it's time to Spinala.
Already done that. Already done it
Time to
once.
Spinala again.
No, thank you. Trying to be very careful, but somehow for no reason it just said to me as I was going down the straight, "Be careful, you can't take this much damage on your wing." And I'm like, "I beg your pardon, what?" And I've got a yellow wing and I haven't touched anything that I can recollect. So, I mean, as you said yourself, I've been catching you up because I've been doing quite well focusing, and all of a sudden it says my wing's damaged. So, unless the curb's damaged it, I've got no idea what's happened there.
Whoa, did anyone else get the lag spike when Lord Heller joined?
Nope.
Yep. I did.
Yeah.
We got a lag spike because I want to spectate. Wow.
Trash game. Fun game though.
Yeah, but
No, it's not.
It's
the
fun when it
fucking-
works.
Biggest fucking trash ever seen. It's
Why did you-
uninstalled already.
why did you get disqualified?
Because
Reversing
I spun after
when
the pit
facing the
stop.
wall.
I spun after the pit stop because I got cold tires. And I was facing the wall, AJ overtook me. I drove 1 meter backwards and I got disqualified.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
it.
Fucking league race. How can a fucking developer release this game with this kind of fucking shit in it?
Yeah, that's bloody annoying.
It's uninstalled. I'm never playing it again. Fuck this.
Calvin, do you want to like ease down on the throttle there a little bit? Give me anxiety over here.
He just did when you asked.
He's too fast.
Just doing this race alone, but you know what's even more difficult? Racing when a lot of you guys are talking, just like Voltic setting the last race. And Waffle. Gap still 2 seconds.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tire grip around here.
Oh, Waffle into the pits.
Nope. Not in the pits.
Let's see what tire he puts on.
Not in the pits.
He was in
Offers
for
in the
Waffle.
bits.
It's probably gonna go hard.
Target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
The hard sucks so you can get him.
Well, he's behind me and he pitted. Now I need to respond. So I need to have a good in lap.
Should I say tire information or
Wait, Waffle is going... Hey?
he's going mediums?
Yeah, but he already started on the mediums.
Then he has a 2-stop.
You don't have to.
Wait, there's still a mandatory tire.
Nope.
You need to have a 2-stop. It's a 2-stopper.
Actually,
Well,
that's not true. Has to be in the race, the rain. So there is still a mandatory 2-stop, mandatory change of
No,
tyre
we have to use
compound.
the 2 different tires, and he's gone on to the medium, but he already was on the medium.
Again,
So it's
So he
2
needs
stops
to make
15.
another. He needs to make another
Oh,
stop.
oh.
Yep.
I did not move left or right there at all.
Yeah, you should be able to. You must do another stop.
Yeah.
there he comes, AJ.
Are you on mic, Calvin?
Alfie pass.
I'm gonna stream.
Calvin on mic. I was just going straight and I don't know what happened. Next thing I know, I got hit.
No,
I didn't move left or right or anything.
no, I've seen it.
So Waffle just passed me,
I was seriously hoping for a safety car by now.
and he's in front of me.
Could have happened when I spawned, but no, I just get disqualified.
Let's see how good the hard tire is in race pace.
It's really, really bad.
Yeah, we'll see. But like, Waffle needs to make another stop and I don't. So if I keep it within the 20 seconds, I'm gonna be fine.
You have in DRS, AJ? Yeah.
Murphy should have gone for the dive there.
Oh my god, I have wing damage. Like, the tiniest bit on my left front.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
I don't know how they can get DRS.
Did he have DRS, AJ?
No, sure, he's been ahead of me. Whole time. I was 7/10 behind him, I didn't get DRS.
I thought the gap was a little bit bigger before in the DRS zone. But
Got one morph. Oh no.
Too far back.
Thought for sure you were gonna get me.
I'm happy I'm keeping up with Calvin at least.
No!
Are you able to check how long you've been on a certain tire for?
Like,
no, I don't
tire
think-
wear?
No, he means the laps.
Like, I want to know how many laps I've been on my softs.
Probably a race director, maybe? But you need to pass the game for that.
Tire status.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm trying that, but Jeff doesn't want to speak to me at the moment.
Ooh, I think you should. Hmm. You might want to do 2 more laps, AJ, One. Yes, so bad at tire degradation at the moment.
When tires are 41% wear, Morph.
Hmm.
Yours are falling off too.
About the same. Damaged front wing. Already had it replaced once. Trying to mix my strategy to get back into the mix. Being behind you is interesting. So, trying to make up a pit stop basically by not stopping once. Just trying to nurse the tyres through, hope they hold on.
And my strategy was to pit for mediums when a pit stop arrives, when a safety car comes, but a safety car is yet to come.
One of the things I was hoping for. No! I've just span it. Okay, that's all ruined.
At least we had a good start though this time.
Yeah, it was clean.
It's been a clean race.
And except for Vortex getting unlucky.
Yeah.
And like my incident in quali, it's been a clean race.
Like, apart from hitting the inside wall in the last corner, for me it has been really clean.
I'm quite shocked. I haven't hit any walls or anything so far. I don't jinx myself though.
Yeah.
Well, I have like the tiniest bit of damage.
Yeah,
I
same.
don't really feel it in the corners.
Same.
And I think we're getting to the crossover point where my tires are starting to get better than Waffle's tires. So I might catch him now.
And I jinxed myself.
Oh. That
Oh.
was dangerous, AJ,
I
to
see
do
a bit
that
of wing
for
damage.
penalties.
I have the tiniest bit of wing damage on my right wing.
Well, I saw a bit of wing damage from, it was a red car, so Waffle might have had some contact with the wall. So he might be in trouble. I can see him.
Morph, you finally went past. Congratulations.
Only because I haven't stopped. I've got to stop still. I really have. I've only stopped once. So I'm not going to be able to hold people off. And I've got a damaged wing, so.
Oh.
And now it's even more damaged.
Oh, that's you, Morph. I thought that was Waffle.
Good lad.
Morph, you're still 10 seconds ahead of me. I need to make up a second to lap.
No, I've got to stay. I've got to make a pit stop, so that'll put me behind.
Wait, haven't you changed from mediums to softs yet?
Yeah, I'm changed from mediums to soft and had my front wing replaced, and I've just got a damaged one again. So.
Oh yeah, sorry. They've now made up 3 seconds.
Yeah, these aren't going to make it to the end of the race. There's really nothing I can do. May as well just get him to fix my wing, put some new softs on, have a fun last 8 races. Races, last 8 laps, rather. Oh, and I got such a sore butt. question is, with a fresh front wing, oh no, it was 7 and now it's jumped to 17. Thought I might be able to catch you up, Luigi, but no, not a chance. That's it. Just try and practice the track, I guess.
You're still gonna finish up higher in this season than me?
I'm now gaining a waffle again.
Good job.
Yeah, very good.
Let's use that overtake button more.
How can Calvin be so damn quick, dude? He was 3.8 in front of you, AJ, at the pit stop, and now it's 6.8 already.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really fast. Although I'm not using any ERS or anything. I'm on lean as well because I'm down to 0.24 in fuel.
I had a feeling I was gonna not have a great race, but compared to some of the casual races we've had, I really feel I'm not where I should be.
Me neither.
I ain't the fastest, but I should be doing better than this. I've just got a fastest last sector, for example.
I deserve better. I was fucking P4 there for 14 laps, and
Oh, I almost got a safety car out, boys.
Please don't.
Yeah, I'd love a safety car out, actually. Please do.
Please no. No.
Have you overtaken Waffle yet?
No. 5 seconds behind. And he needs to make another stop still, but I don't think he knows he needs to make another one.
yeah, I will not.
Because he would have gone in by now, for like the softs or something.
I'm absolutely loving this though. I'm not catching Calvin in front of me, and I have a huge gap behind me, so I'm kind of just chilling.
Oh, he's into the pits, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, like I said, he will know.
Yeah, I have a huge gap to make up for in the front.
So it's now just
Watch out,
finishing those last few laps.
Watch out, Lorenzo. He might have saved all his ERS to fight you now.
I don't know. I was like, the gap was really stable for a long time, like around 6 seconds. So I don't know. But I'm gonna save up fuel now. And I don't, like, he's not gonna gain 20 seconds in like 4 laps. So I just need to keep it clean, like I did in the
Just do it, man.
24 laps before this.
We know.
I know again. Yeah, it's on the softs. Well, he will get the point for fastest lap if he pulls it off.
You don't need to tell us everything.
Shame there's not a few laps more, because I'm catching you at the moment, Luigi.
Yeah, I'm not doing too great.
Not enough laps, so.
I have no confidence anymore. Because it just has the hards on. Who's behind me? Is that you, Renzo?
I don't know. I'm in front of a blue dot and I don't know anything else.
Okay, I'm an orange dot.
I don't think I see you. I'm just driving into sector 3.
Okay. What's behind me then? Because it isn't Morph.
I'm a black dot.
Do I have Waffle behind me?
Could be. He's 13 seconds behind me.
If you get blue flags, just move away.
Yeah.
Ghosting is on.
Yeah, but I moved away from him.
Just don't get penalty from the missing blue flags. But ghosting is on.
Oh, so I can't ruin his race?
No.
He can drive straight through you, but if you drive past 3 flags that tell you blue,
There you go.
Yeah, that was Waffle. Waffle was behind me. No! I saw Waffle lose it and I lost it as well.
Not good for you, but good for Waffle, at least on my side.
More, if you're catching me by 3 seconds a lap, you could win. You could lap me. If I keep losing it like that.
Well, if I ask you about the drive behind, Jeff, you can at least tell me how fast they're gaining on me. Jeez. I think he's gaining like 2 or 3 seconds a lap. Maybe 4.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
How do you mean we need to start looking after these stars? There's 3 laps left!
Going for it, AJ?
Mhm.
3 seconds.
Don't
It's a
fuck
free.
it up.
It's a free stop, so.
Fuck yourself up though by doing it.
I know. Yeah.
Alfie, did you lose your wing?
Look out on the cold tires, AJ.
Mhm.
Alright, last lap.
Phil, you don't have to move because in blue flags you turn into ghosts.
really catch me. I'm running on a lane anyway. But does it make a difference, Phil? You can go right through me.
Cool.
Well, he braked a little bit deep there. I like how you're still warming your tires up in this lap. Time enough, huh? Okay, push it, push it.
Good job, Renzo.
Second to last corner. Yes,
job, Renzo.
come on.
Good job.
That's it. Ah,
Few are still driving.
man. Waffle 4.4 behind.
Waffle was pushing, man.
Good exit, AJ.
GG, boys. GG's.
Some people are still driving.
Good game, everyone.
Yeah, good game, lads.
Not the results I was looking for, but I pretty much knew I would spin at some point. It's guaranteed. I'm glad I didn't crash my car completely. GG's from Poochie, everyone. He's not in the stream or anywhere. In the Discord chat, so he generally speaks in the stream chat. He says, "Good game, everyone," and that is drained. Congratulations, Renzo.
Ah, thank you, Morph.
Well done. That was a commanding victory. And my
Did you have it, AJ?
No.
my,
I'm 2 seconds off.
my commiserations to you, Boltex. From what I mean, I didn't see any of it, but from what's been described, that was lame. That really sucked.
You should be able to see it on the fucking stream and hear me
Yeah.
screaming.
I'll see it. I'll be able to look at it on the other streams, but that just sounds ridiculous.
Congratulations, Renzo.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Man, it was
Congrats, Luigi, driver of the day.
really stressing.
Yeah, I only went mediums, Renzo, to try and because I knew I was going to have to come back in for soft to set a fastest lap, so I wasn't going to get you on
Good game,
hard.
Calvin. Well played.
Well, I had wing damage too on my left front because I hit the wall on the last lap, but I had like the tiniest bit of damage, so it didn't make much of a difference. But like,
Yeah.
I had both sides. Both
Oh,
my sides went light green. That's that's when I went in for the softs. Because I knew I was going to hit the wall again at some point, and hence I went mediums to try and build a gap.
I had
but at last
damage.
stint as well. My times were so consistent: 40 0, 41, 40 0, 42, 39 4, 31, 39 1, 40 0, 47, 46, 42, 43, 41.
So yeah, I had 3 wings throughout that,
And
and
like
every wing was damaged.
the medium stint as well.
Mine were
I'm
fucking
surprised
consistent,
so
and I went
far.
to the softs and it just like dropped 5 seconds.
I'm really
Like-
surprised there's no safety
Damn
car.
it. I maybe
Yeah,
could have
I
gone
was.
hard.
Yeah, I was surprised
Yeah,
there was no safety
Jeff
car
didn't
there.
bloody tell me about your damage.
I really expected there to be a safety car in that.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
made
me
my
too.
strategy around the safety car, and it never came.
So well done to everyone for the driving.
Yeah.
I mean, no safety car. That means I mean, as I say, I had 3 wings and I damaged them all. So it's great driving from everybody that there was no safety car at all.
Yeah, I think it's
fantastic.
just unfortunate for Voltex. He got disqualified.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was silly. Yeah.
Unfair.
That was very unfair. But there's the
I'm,
results. Waffle
I'm
now.
not playing. I'm not playing this game anymore until stuff gets fixed.
Yeah, I understand. Anyway, it's too late for me at the moment. I'm gonna go. I
Okay.
basically fell asleep at the wheel anyway.
That bad, huh?
See you later, guys.
Good job, man.
Well done, boys.
Right.
All right then. Well, I'll just finish my stream here. So the next race will be in China. We will of course also be having another pre-race show next week to analyse some of the events from tonight's racing, which was interesting, shall we say, for a lot of us. So probably a number of incidents to cover, I guess, AJ, when we next do our pre-race show.
Yeah, exactly. And just to follow on from what Marv said there, yeah, just for my viewers, you heard me yourself. It'll be in China, and we will be doing pre-race show. Everything that Marv said goes for me as well.
So yeah, thank you for joining us both, myself and AJ, and all the other guys here that are racing with us. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night.